are going to follow you here tonight. Panic, comatose friends and desperate crying are just a few words to describe the big press event Festpassen in Bergen Friday night. By midnight, the event became an absolutely chaos, and it all took a dramatic turn when a girl drowned in the Lungosvann. It was at Festpassen it all took place, night to Saturday. The Russ event that was meant to be an all fun and awesome celebrating for the Russ dramatically turned into a big tragedy when a Russ drowned in Lungosvann just nearby. It estimates that about 2,000 Russ had gathered for celebrating yesterday night. The rangers had not expected that many to come, and the chaos started already by the entrance with little space, alcohol and desperate crying. However, it wasn't really bad until a girl was found drowned in the water. The ambulance arrived quickly. Even so, the girl's life wasn't to save, and furthermore she was declared dead at the place. The girl was intoxicated when she was found. Equally important, she had a blood alcohol of 2.4.
Yes, as I said, a drunk young person drowned in the Lungosvann yesterday night. And with me here I have Malin, a friend of the drunken Russ. Which relationship do you have to the victim, Karen?
Karen was a very good friend of me, and because of that it was absolutely horrible to lose her. And it's hard to me to understand that she's gone.
Where were you actually when the accident happened?
I was on the Russ event, but exactly when the accident happened I were on my way to the bus to get my jacket, and when I came back the ambulance and the police were already there.
How was your reaction when you came back and heard about what happened?
When I came back, the first I saw was the police and the ambulances and all the people standing around. And when I saw it was Karen laying in the middle with an oxygen mask, I fell down on my knees and then I began to cry.
Do you know the reason why she drowned?
I don't know why, but she was very drunk, and she said to a boy at the event that she wanted to take a swim. He said she shouldn't because she was so drunk, but she won't listen, and suddenly she wasn't there anymore. After around 5 minutes they found her in the water and they tried to make contact with her, but they get no response. And then they called the police and the ambulance.
Thank you for sharing your story with us. Back to studio.
It is now erected an emergency team and an emergency telephone for the relatives. The other participants at the event will be summoned to an interrogation. Furthermore, the police will investigate the case.
Millions of flowers are popping out from the branches in the most beautiful colors. When you're standing under the trees, you can almost hear the buds burst. And you can smell it too. A tree is fantastic. Over 10,000 trees actually. The world has welcomed the spring. Today our reporter Marthe has been in the city. Over to you.
I am now in the city. Today the weather is absolutely stunning. I am here to interview some people enjoying the beautiful spring day. What are you thinking about spring?
I love the weather when it's spring. It's absolutely amazing. I love the spring with its beautiful nature, cute little animals, and yeah, of course, the beautiful weather. Everything is really blooming when spring comes, and it's such an yeah, it's amazing. Definitely.
And the strawberries, how are they taste?
Oh, my strawberries, they are delicious. They are very, very, very sweet. And yeah, this is actually the first bucket of strawberries I've been able to enjoy outside here in the city this year. And I always think there is something special with the first bucket of strawberry, yeah, when the spring comes. Do you want to taste?
Yes, thank you.
Delicious, right? Really.
Hi little girl, what are you doing this beautiful spring day?
Today my first ice cream and it really tasted so good. I can't wait to have one more. I looked at it so hot today because then after we went flowering sun whistles and yeah.
And what are you looking the most forward to this spring?
Everything. I'm really looking forward to put flowers for my mom. I'm gonna make her a huge bouquet with all the favorite flowers. I'm also looking forward to maybe as well wear a flower wreath in my hair and to bike and play outside after school with my friends. I just love the smell of spring.
Our reporter Amalie has met Norway's fastest woman, Marie Olsen. In August, she is going to participate in Olympic Games in sprint for the first time. Her goal is to take gold in one competition. She tells about how she feels and how she prepares herself to the competition, which she trained hard for a long time, which have given results. Now the young lady is ready for the Olympic Games, and now over to Amalie.
Yes, I'm now standing here with the Norway's big Olympic hope, Marie Olsen. Today I've been so lucky that I have had a chance to be with Marie while she has prepared for the big Olympic Games. Besides, I've been so lucky that I have got to ask her some interesting questions. So, Marie, how do you prepare yourself at the starting line before a run?
At the starting line, I am confident. You need confidence, which is really important in sprint. You need to have some unrealistic goals and be very confident in yourself before starting the run. The psych is important. Even the fastest runner can be psyched out and get confused under the race.
Yeah. And what do you focus on during a race? Do you focus on your opponents or what?
In the good races, I've been almost in my own bubble and without focus on any others except for myself. You run as fast as you can out of the starting line, and then suddenly you are in the target. I usually don't remember what's happened.
And what does it claim to become one of the most accelerated women in the world?
You must have goals, of course, and you must keep out what you do, and you must try to find motivation all the way. For me, the motivation is to constantly try to improve myself.
And so last, what are you thinking about that you now are going to the big Olympic Games? Are you excited or are you more nervous?
I always had a dream to be good enough for the Olympics, and now I finally get the chance. I'm excited for myself. As usual, you're wondering where you stand in relation to other competitions. I'm both excited and scared of what will happen in London.
Yeah, it really sounds that you have prepared very well, and I wish you the best luck in London.
Thank you.
Jeg glemmer at du sier
Ja, ja det er det.
Malin! Ja, gjør det da!
A tree is fantastic. Over 10,000. Marthe, kan du slutte?
So good. I really can't wait.
Hva venter vi litt nå? Ja. Sånn.
A friend of me, Karen. Jeg tror jeg vet det.
Jeg er faktisk. Skal vi synge? Ja.
I came back, the first I saw was the ambulance and the police and all the people. And when I saw it was Karen standing around in the middle of my farm. I saw feil.
Skal vi begynne på dette?
Ja. Nei, så standing in the middle. Kanskje stå da.
Ok. Malin.
This is the first strawberries I've been able to enjoy in this beautiful spring weather. It's such an, yeah,